Have you ever wondered what humanity will look like in just a few decades? Forget flying cars for a moment and think about something far more personal: our own bodies. By 2050, the human form as we know it could be radically different, thanks to an incredible convergence of artificial intelligence, biotechnology, genetics, and nanotechnology. It's not science fiction anymore. It's the next chapter of human evolution. Let's start with the brain. Imagine being able to learn a new language or a complex skill in a matter of hours, not years. This is the promise of brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. Companies like Neuralink are already developing ultra-thin threads that can be implanted into the brain, creating a direct link between our thoughts and digital devices. By 2050, these interfaces could be as common as smartphones are today. They won't just allow us to control machines with our minds. They could enhance our memory, boost our cognitive speed, and even allow for a form of digital telepathy, sharing thoughts and ideas directly with others. This could revolutionize education, creativity, and how we connect with each other on a fundamental level. Now let's talk about our physical bodies. The days of accepting the limitations of our natural-born genetics are numbered. Gene editing technologies like CRISPR are becoming more precise and accessible. By 2050, we might not just use this tech to eradicate hereditary diseases like cystic fibrosis or Huntington's disease before a child is even born. We could potentially enhance our own genetic code. Imagine editing genes to give us stronger bones, more efficient muscles, or enhanced resistance to cancers and viruses. This isn't just about preventing sickness. It's about upgrading our baseline health and resilience. The ethical debates are huge, of course, but the scientific possibility is right there on the horizon. We might be able to custom design certain traits, leading to a future where we can proactively build a healthier human race from the DNA up. Beyond genetics, biotechnology will offer incredible ways to repair and regenerate our bodies. Think about organ failure, a major cause of death today. By 2050, waiting for a donor organ could be a thing of the past. Scientists are already making strides in 3D printing organs using a patient's own cells. Imagine a surgeon printing a new, perfectly matched kidney or liver, eliminating the risk of rejection. We're also seeing amazing progress in regenerative medicine. Stem cell therapies could become a standard treatment for repairing damaged heart tissue after a heart attack, restoring sight to the blind by regrowing retinal cells, or even reversing the damage of neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's. Our bodies could have their own internal, supercharged repair crews, drastically extending our healthy lifespans. And what about aging itself? For centuries, we've seen it as an inevitable decline. But what if it isn't? Researchers are starting to view aging as a treatable condition. They're re-identifying the cellular processes that cause our bodies to break down over time. Things like telomere shortening and cellular senescence. By 2050, we could have therapies that target these root causes. Imagine senolytic drugs that clear out old, malfunctioning cells, essentially rejuvenating tissues from the inside out. Or therapies that lengthen our telomeres, the protective caps on our chromosomes, turning back our biological clocks. This isn't about immortality, but about health span, the number of years we live in good health. We might not live to be 500, but living a vibrant, active life to 120 could become the new normal. Now for something truly mind-bending: nanotechnology. These are microscopic robots, nanobots, smaller than a blood cell, that could navigate our bloodstream. By 2050, these tiny machines could be our personal 24/7 internal doctors. They could patrol our bodies, identifying and destroying cancer cells the moment they appear, long before they can form a tumor. They could clear out plaque from our arteries, preventing heart attacks and strokes. They could deliver drugs with pinpoint accuracy directly to infected cells, avoiding the side effects of traditional medicine. These nanobots could monitor our health in real time, sending data to our BCIs or smart devices, alerting us to any potential issues before we even feel symptoms. This level of preventative, personalized medicine would be a complete game changer for human health. Our senses could also be in for a major upgrade. The hearing aids and cochlear implants of today will seem primitive, By 2050, we might have bionic eyes that not only restore sight, but grant us abilities like telescopic vision, or the ability to see in infrared or ultraviolet light. Auditory enhancements could allow us to filter out background noise with a thought, or hear frequencies beyond the normal human range. We could even have new synthetic senses. Imagine being able to sense magnetic fields like a bird, or taste and smell with a digital precision far beyond our natural capabilities. We'd be experiencing the world in a way no human ever has before. Of course, this future raises profound questions. What does it mean to be human when we can so fundamentally change our biology? Will these enhancements be available to everyone, or will they create a new divide between the enhanced and the naturals? The social and ethical challenges will be just as complex as the scientific ones. We'll need to have serious conversations about equity, consent, and the unforeseen consequences of rewriting our own biological source code. The decisions we make in the coming years will shape the very future of our species. So the human of 2050 might be a very different being. A person with a brain seamlessly connected to the cloud, a body resistant to disease and aging, and senses that perceive the world in ways we can only dream of. It's a future that is both thrilling and a little intimidating. The fusion of AI, biotech, genetics, and nanotech is not just changing our world, it's changing us. We are at the cusp of becoming the architects of our own evolution. What do you think? Which of these transformations excites you the most or worries you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the future, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-expanding content. See you in the next one.